Hi, this is Lon Miso. I am the founder and the president of Lon Warren Properties. Today I want to tell you about how can you profit to buy the note from the FDIC and from the banks with really cheap, extremely discount. I can use that word. I do want to ask you the question: is it really possible to buy a building for $4 million that is actually worth $12 million? Maybe you're thinking about it's crazy. How can you do it? Yes, there are several ways that this can happen. One of the more common ways goes like this. A company buys a building that appraised for $12 million. They get a loan for $10 million and make a $2 million down payment. The loan includes a balloon payment or to have to pay off the note in 5 years because they have the balloon for 5 years. So at the 5 years mark, the borrower goes to look for a new loan to refinance the $10 million he still owed the bank. But now he can only get a loan for 70% loan to value. It means about now he can get only $7 million and has to come up with an additional millions dollars to pay down the loan amount. The borrower does not have $1 million, so his loan is in default, even though he never missed any single payment, and the property still make a profit. But now he can refinance. So once the loan is in default, the FDIC get involved because now it's a liability for the bank's books, and it's need to clean up. You have to know that the bank and the FDIC are not willing to negotiate a new loan with the borrower, but they are perfectly willing to sell the note for 40 cents on a dollar. Why do you think they're doing that? Why do you think the bank and the FDIC they doing that? Because they need cash. It's mean about if investor, you, I, or somebody else, they come in and they have that cash, they can buy that loan for 40 cents on a dollar. Sounds really good because it's really discount. What if you are the person who buys that building for $4 million? Do you think you could refinance it for $7 million and put $3 million in your pocket? Yes, you could. What about the original borrower? Now that you own his loan, do you think he might want to keep making his regular payments to you? If he does not have to come up with an additional $1 million, you bet he would. Remember, he never missed any single payment and his property still make profit. So now he doesn't have to come up with that additional dollar to refinance, but he can own cheaper than the original one. So he will do that. This is how the loan being sold, and it's a huge profit are being made right now. There is a great transfer of wealth taking place, and if you learn the rule of the game, you can be one of these people the wealth is transferred to.